Behold, the Valerian Isles, jewels of the Ibero Sea, long a center of naval commerce. The people here have struggled throughout history for dominion over these shores. Finally, there rose a man to put an end to this conflict. His name, Dogalawa Oberith, but history would know him as the Dynast King. Dogalawa took the disparate races of men calling the islands home and united them as one. He encouraged marriage between clans, forging bonds to strengthen his newborn kingdom. For fully half a century, the Dynast King reigned, and Valeria knew prosperity. But the embers of discord smoldered. Upon the death of the king, Abuna Branton Moore incited the ruling Bakram to declare the independence of their royal city of Hyde. Yet the schemings of the Abuna had just begun. Backed by the Holy Ludician Empire to the north, Branton created the Bakram Valerian Kingdom, naming himself as regent. He would have seen his rule span the Isles were it not for Lancelot Tartaros, High Champion of the Dark Knights of Lodis. Lancelot warned against such reckless expansion, and reluctantly Branton reined in his troops. This left two clans to vie for supremacy in the south, the Galgastani and the Wallister. 7 men in 10 were Galgastani, and on order of Hierophant Leander Balbatos, the Galgastani declared blood war against the weaker Wallister in a move to claim the south as their own. Valeria watched as the wholesale slaughter of the Wallister race began. Duke Judah Runway led the Wallister in resistance, but they were far outmatched, and in the span of half a year, they'd been brought to their knees. Balbatos proclaimed the Kingdom of Galgastan, and with it, an official end to the Blood War. But these things would bring no end to Wallister's suffering. A piecemeal resistance continued, yet with their Duke in chains, efforts flagged. In time, many of the Wallister resigned themselves to eke out such life as they could in the small province allotted them by Balbatos and the Galgastani. Victory begets peace, and for once the battlefields of Valeria stand silent. Yet none believe the calm will last.
Square Enix presents Clouds. Sing to me of a time long past. A time when men answered to power alone. Ruled by steel. Steeped in darkness. Sing of an age called Zytagania. It is Ogre Battle Saga, Episode 7. And this is me, I'm Biggie, I'm back, and let's play. Tactics Ogre, let us cling together for the PSP. Oh, yeah. Been through, got a lot of hardware to be able to do this, folks. So, it's time to start a new game. And this is an age of war. The wheel begins to turn. Chosen child, what is your name? This is like a semi-blind run. I say semi-blind because text entered here may be sent to other players for personal information material. Semi-blind because I played through this game before very, very long ago. Back when it was out for the PlayStation. So, I heard this game made quite a few changes, and when was I born? Oh, nice. So if for those people who are interested, my birthday is March the 1st. And I was actually born on a leap year, so I was very close to being born on February 29th, by the way. But yeah, March the 1st. The Hermit. A sage will grant you a single piece of wisdom. What would you learn from him? Oh, the secrets. Secret of victory? Oh, secret of victory is simple. Say you win. Secret of wealth? Wealth is not very permanent. But winning hearts, you live on forever. In the hearts and minds of people. The chariot. Means and ends. How do you define victory? Oh. It's actually more about vanquishing your foes, isn't it? But ending the conflict, you know, and that's the part about victory that's people don't understand, is that you have to vanquish your foes and like win over your foes, and that does not mean ending conflict. It does not mean preserving your allies. Oh well. Oh, there's a bit of lag here. Probably because I'm stressing out my PSP quite a bit by using this method of recording. But it's the moon, immortality, the name, and this is desire. In a fit of passion, you take your friend's lover. Oh dear. What would you do next? It's more about the other person, really. I wouldn't want to put it from my mind because I have to take responsibility for it. Definitely save the moment. This is more about past, like past, present, future. I'll savor the moment for now. Yeah, I'll enjoy the moment very much so, but I have to take responsibility for it afterwards. The sun, alas, in peace. You stand at the end of a hard-fought battle. To what do you owe your victory? The strength of my allies, definitely. I wouldn't count my own abilities and lag. Hopefully this doesn't continue. And she shone like the sun. In what things do you stand above all the others? Beauty, wealth, or wisdom? Beauty, wealth, or wisdom? Wisdom. Well, I'd like to think so anyway. I'd like to think so anyway. So, after all this lag, which path will you walk? The curtain rises. I have no idea. Yes, this is Let's Play Tactics Ogre. Let us cling together. And hopefully, after we move towards our less taxing graphics, then things will look a bit better. Hello, Square Enix. What are you presenting this time? Snow! Oh, Christmas. Ogre Battle Saga Episode 7. Yes, we already know. And... oh, the light's turning off. It's time to sleep. Oh. What are we clinging to? Oh, epic music. Blam, blam. Oh, knights. Yes, as I was saying, this is like a semi-blind Let's Play. I played through this in the PlayStation version. A lot of changes have been made, as I assume. I'm playing this on the PSP and recording it using Remote Joy. The other concern, of course, right now would be whether if... oh, X to the back. In front of a baby, even. Nice. The other concern would be copyright, because this game is very new. I'm playing the PSP version. I would assume that Square Enix is going... oh, sword to the back. And fire. Wonderful. Off to a great start. And that horse looks awesome. It's not a horse, is it? It looks more like a, what are those things called? A Kirin. Yes, that's what it's called. Oh no! It's us! And we live in a church! Oh. No, it's nothing. I'm not sad that I got taken away. But yeah, I'm more concerned that we live in a church. That means we're a son of a priest. Drat. Chapter 1. There is blood on my hands. How long till it lies on my heart? I kind of remember the storyline quite a bit, but, Is that as we heard, Biggie? Lancelot's returned. Then it's time, right, sister? Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that. What are you saying, Quechua? You'd pass up a chance like this? It's foolishness to think that 3 of us might defeat the Dark Knights. They're the one who's been foolish, and we stand to gain. Don't tell me you're scared. If you lost the taste for blood, I'll do this myself. That's enough, Vice. Let's go. No, this won't end well. And what do we gain by taking their lives anyway? Lancelot is the captain of the Dark Knights, and they're the source of the Bacrum power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Bacrum will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will all the encouragement Galgastani require. They will want Valeria for their own, and they will move to take it. That's convoluted, man. You're just the Walliser seeking revenge, and you know it. The turmoil of the last war is only just settled, and you'd start another? Are we Walliser so free of turmoil now, Quechua? We are lesser than vermin in their eyes, insects to be crushed underfoot. If war begins anew, we'll die just the same. Oh, here they are. Shh, they're here. We'll flank them. Biggie, go around behind. Right. Oh, this is gonna go badly. But I don't. That doesn't look like. Doesn't look like not Dark Knights to me. Looks like. Well, he is named Lancelot. Yes. Oh, time to go to battle. We'll leave this to later. Once battle begins, units with the lowest recovery time, our team moves first. Oh, so just like Final Fantasy Tactics. The order in which to remove the turn is called attack turn. Usually commands like move and attack on units attack turn. So just like just like Final Fantasy Tactics. So issue command plus the cursor on the units and press the X button. This way of commands will appear. Cannot issue commands during the attack turn of enemies and unit. Yeah, so it's just like Final Fantasy Tactics. Ooh, it's Canopus, Lancelot, Warren. These seem so also very familiar. Very familiar. Right. Oh well. Let's move. Actually, I have a better idea. I want to troll my sister. Boom. And 0%. That's not so good. What voice should I give these guys? Oh, I know. Who goes there? Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours. The Resistance? I expected a warmer welcome than this, eh? They're children. Wait, do you even know who we are? You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy. And I'm Batman. Lancelot's my name, true. How is it that you know me? How could I forget you? A Dark Knight's torch to this town only a winter's past. A Dark Knight? They come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east. New Zenobia? And Lancelot of the Dark Knight has but one eye. You have two. One eye, you say? Well, that he liked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors. No marauding knights, us, but mercenaries come looking for work. I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia. I am Canopus, and the one that named him Windcaller, and our aged companion here is... the Starseer, Warren Omen, at your service. Midden Walhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it pleases you.
Gildas is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I don't know what to say. Forgive us, good knights, and perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We need of strength such as yours.
Tell us your tale, then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it.
I I'm Vice, and it would seem you are not our enemy. I'm Sybil Quechua, and this is my brother, Biggie. Forgiveness is overrated. No. Yes. Please, forgive our mistake. Already forgotten, though you did give us quite a surprise. Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat? We have just a place. It's not much, but it's secret and it's safe. Oh, but that's the wrong way to go. We didn't exit from that house. As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgostani. The Backrooms share our deficit. A deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lotus. Oh. So Lotus sent them down. I said Lost Lorraine. That's the name of this island, by the way. Lost Lorraine is under an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lotus. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders, and the High Priest's favorites besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy. There are his ears, and when there is need of it, his dagger. No knights in shining armor. The age within words indeed, they are indeed as dark as their name.
These dark knights, whatever you call them, are back in Backrooms, eh?
So why do you come to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lotus and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores? Enough, Vice. Your questions deserve an answer, Vice. We are Zenobian after all. Yet we do not serve our knights of Zenobia. We are banished. Cast out. We're outlaws. Oh, wrong voice.
We're outlaws. No place waiting for us back home, eh?
We've come to find work, preferably on the well-paying variety. I don't trust you. I don't trust your story. This is our fight. Vice, please. Lord Knight, you must forgive our passion. There's no need to forgive. Your passion does you credit. Tell me, what will you do now? For one, we have to get Duke Runway out of Almorica. Duke Runway? He's your leader? Not just us. He leads all of Wallister. The Galgostani held him captive in their castle, and they plan to execute him if the rumors are to be believed. We mean to stop them. A duke, is it? If his purse matches his title, there's coin to be had. A little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot? What say you? Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we rescue the Duke, we're going to need help.
Then there's nothing to gain jabbering on here, Nate. It's time to Almerica's castle.
Wait, the castle is well defended. A fight there would mean our deaths and yours. Lord Knight, and I've seen enough of fighting. Enough of death. What about you, Biggie? Would you have our aid? Doesn't matter what you answer here, folks, I think. I would. Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead. Then it's settled. We'll prepare at once. Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead, a hard truth. But a truth all the same. In all the world, you're the only one bound to me by blood, brother. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you, but only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister. Oh. There's a little bit more going on there, isn't there? What's keeping you? Everyone's ready! Calm down, Vice. You can't cuddle him forever. He's no little boy anymore. Don't speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood. I have no love of war. But I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees. That's called having a love of war, Vice. You would die on the backs of others. You're the one who brought him here, Quechua. Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it. That's also called killing on the backs of others, Quechua. At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me. Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil. Sybil. That's the religious thing, isn't it? Like a priest or a God love it. Yeah. Christian? Yeah. I only want to see an end of death. And that, my friends, is impossible. Because death is inevitable. Lancelot and his allies has joined you as guests. Excellent. Travel castle, town, or location on the world map. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. We're in Goliath, a town on Galdos known as Oberyn's Pearl in better days. Its once beautiful walls now bear the scars of war. Oh, so I could actually press start to do the data save, which I think I believe I'll do, because it's been 20 odd minutes, and this has been the first episode of Let's Play Tactics Ogre. The Knights... No, not the Knights of Lotus. What am I talking about? Yep. Save completed. And that's it for now. It's me, I'm Biggie, and I'll be back.